In 2023 particularly, and that have also like spill over into 2024, we realized that land sales in Ibeju-Lekki specifically have reduced. And in this episode at Meet the Property Guy, we'll be looking at the Ibeju-Lekki real estate market and what has changed in that market in the past, let's say, um, 9 to 12 months that have slowed down the real estate sales, particularly land sales in that particular part of Lagos. All right. In case you are coming across a video like this for the first time, this is Meet the Property Guy Property channel, and this will discuss everything real estate for first-time investors, new investors, people who are just new to investing, people who have been investing already, or people who are not even planning of investing yet, but they just want to understand the market, the locations, the risk, the returns, and everything really they need to know for whenever they are ready and prepared to start investing. This is your go-to channel. We discuss everything here from real estate developers, real estate companies, locations, land documents, land titles, risk, land fraud, land scams, clauses, everything basically that you need to know about the markets, about the sector, about how you can make money and how you can minimize your losses when you buy real estate in Lagos and when you buy real estate in Nigeria. So after watching this particular video, this particular episode, I also suggest you go to our playlist, particularly our playlist on Ibeju-Lekki, our playlist on Ekpe, and then our playlist on land documents. Those playlists are going to help you a lot. We have so many videos, so many episodes that we have covered in that playlist already. All right, so let's talk about land for sale in Ibeju-Lekki in the past 9 to 12 months and why sales have been slow. So before we start analyzing Ibeju-Lekki and analyzing the real estate market there, particularly for land sales, if you have been watching our videos once again, this is another opportunity for you to subscribe to our videos. If you have subscribed already, you missed some of our episodes. That's because you have not turned on the notification button. I want you to turn on the notification button so that when we drop videos, when we drop new episodes, when we drop new YouTube shorts, you get notified and you can watch them, you can enjoy them, and you don't miss any at all of our different videos that you have been sharing. All right, so looking at the Ibeju-Lekki since even before COVID, roughly like around 2017, 2016, 2018, then 2019, the attention increased in Ibeju-Lekki, and during the COVID year, there was a lot of excitement, a lot of news, a lot of publications about Ibeju-Lekki, a lot of new estates, a lot of new properties came into the market, and that attracted a lot of investors to buy for residential, to buy for commercial at different parts around Eleko, around Orimedu, around Oshoroko, around Aitoro, around Elerongbe, around Eleko, and the likes. All right, now the first reason why the sales now is now becoming flat and is not really as booming and as really rapid as before is because the excitement about the Ibeju-Lekki right now is low. And if we look at the properties that really garnered a lot of attention for Ibeju-Lekki, Beachfront 1, Beachfront 2, there was a lot of excitement around it. The Worldly Place, there was a lot of excitement around it. Amen Phase 3, it's a new residential, it's a new city. There was a lot of excitement around it. So, but in the past 9 to 8 months or 9 to 12 months, there's been a lot of excitement really about that location, about properties there. So it has made the sales linear. Either it's around Eleko, it's around the refinery side, it's around the seaport side, it's around the airport side. There have not really been a lot of excitement as like 2022, 2021, or even 2020. So that have made this land sales and property sales in that part of town really flat. So people have already rushed in on Itunu, people have already rushed in on Amen, on Tiwa, people have already rushed in on the beachfront, people have already rushed in on the Worldly Place. So the excitement is low right now, and there is not really so much in the news, so much online, so much hype, and so much really trending that is really putting Ibeju-Lekki in the map right now to attract a lot of investors, really. Because, to be very frank, our market here is still like a follow market. Any location that is gathering a lot of excitement, that is attracting a lot of excitement, really, that's where all investors are going. Is Ibeju-Lekki? Everyone is going. Is Ekpe? Everyone is going. Is Ibadan? Everyone is going. So it's all really about the excitement right now. It's really about the trends, the trends right now. The trend was trending. Which property is trending on Instagram? Which property is trending on Reels? And that's really that like determine a lot of investors' decision, and also determine a lot of where investors will really buy or really put their money. So because of the low excitement in the past 9 to 12 months, really, so that's although a couple of projects have been launched in the past 9 to 12 months around the Ibeju-Lekki actually, but they're just not really gathered as much excitement as Beachfront 1, Beachfront 2, as much excitement as Itunu Residential, Itunu City, as much excitement as Amen 2, Amen 3, and that's why land sales in that part of town in the past 9-8 months have been really flat. Now, there's no way we are going to talk about investors' decision for 2023 that we are not going to mention the exchange market. It's almost impossible. And because a lot of our biggest investors are always people that are actively in the exchange markets, turning dollars to naira, turning pounds to naira, turning euros to naira. And if there's anything affecting their dollar, their euros, their pounds, it's definitely going to also affect their choice of investment. And because a couple of people that invested around the Ibeju-Lekki 2 years ago, 3 years ago, were overexcited, and they invested with a lot of over expectations too about how the location is going to be in the next 2 years, in the next 1 year. That also affected their projections. So, and that's why when the exchange market happened and the naira is still devaluing, even as we speak right now, it's put a sore taste in a lot of investors' mouths, because what they were expecting about that location as when they were buying in 2020, in 2021, in 2020, 2022, as at 2023 is not happening. Basically, instead, naira is devaluing. So, and this affected a lot of more people to maybe say they want to invest more in that location, or they want to put in more funds in some new projects in that location too, or they are already looking at those that they invested in 2019, those that are invested in 2020, those that are invested in 2021, have been faring comparing to like what is happening right now. So the exchange rate is also a big factor to like why the real estate markets in Ibeju-Lekki have been linear right now. Not so much excitement is there. Exchange market is also not helping the people that have invested there before. People that bought it to know, maybe bought the commercial, bought the residential. People that bought fair amounts, bought the residential, bought the commercial. People that bought Tiwa, the residential, the commercial, and they're already looking at those investments 2021, 2022, and then looking at 2023 again, and then the new properties that really come up, the excitement is not that much, and they are already looking at, okay, the ones I even did before, okay, let me see, okay, let me convert this coin value or to coin price to dollars or to pounds, and they feel like, oh no, this is not really working. So, and that's why I think around 2022 I did a couple of videos talking about why you shouldn't really follow the company's milestone or the company's timetable, telling you that the property at so months is going to be so price, so months is going to be so price, so months is going to be so price. And again, I did another video also talking about price increases not really meaning property maturity. I've got like a couple of contacts come to my DM like, oh, I have a plot in Lagoon Front I want to sell. I have a plot in Itunu I want to sell. I have a plot here I want to sell, and blah blah blah. Okay, I don't even mind. The company is doing so amounts. Me I can do so amounts. Blah blah blah. See, the fact is you still cannot sell. That's the truth, and you can't hold me responsible because I did not sell it to you. So you can't hold the realtor responsible. All right, so you cannot sell. The place have not matured yet. It's not as simple as that. Real estate is demand and supply. Alao City have been selling since Fashola period. That's when I've been selling Alao City. I've been selling land inside Alao City since time of Fashola, and I've been selling land in Alao City till now. Until now, it has not yet still matured. That's the truth. That's the reality. So real estate is not really like it's not Ponzi. Basically, it's all demand and supply. There have to be a demand for it before you can say you want to sell it. So the property just have to be there. No two ways about it. It's that willingly or unwillingly that you like it or you don't like it. The property just have to be there because you just have to hold. It's holding period right now. So it's still a buyer's market. It's not yet a seller's market. So you definitely have to wait for that to migrate and that to change to a seller's market before you can say that, okay, I want to sell. So you might feel discouraged. You might feel disappointed that, oh, I got myself into this mess. I got myself into this. I should have done something else with my money, blah, 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 so on and so forth. A lot of people say that, but that's the reality on ground. So the exchange market is also another reason why the market has been flat, because a lot of people bought on over-excitement in the past 2-3 years. A lot of people bought with a lot of over-expectation in the past 2-3 years. And last year was a wake-up to reality for a lot of people. And now they are just holding back. All right, now, the third reason why the land for sale in Ekpe right now have gone flat is because the hype have also gone flat. 2019, the hype was all about the Dangote refinery, the seaport, and around 2022, the seaport was completed. They have been test running. The Dangote refinery also got completed. Was it last year? Was it 2022 too? And they have also been doing a couple of tests running. And 2021/2022, the entire noise was also about the proposed airport. The airport. Fairmount went there. Into no residential went there. Imen Phase 3 went there. The airport. So, but right now the hype is like flat, basically, and that have also made the sales flat. Again, I used to say it on this channel. Basically, is you investors might not like it, but if we don't hype some products, you guys are not going to buy. Realtors want to sell, and they have to sell. So they have to devise all the strategies and the tactics that they have to do legitimately and legally for them to sell. So if they have to create a hype and a buzz or a buzz around that location, around that property, around that estate for investors to key in, they do it. You guys have keyed in. So the buzz have gone low, the hype have gone low, and right now investors, the reality is setting that, okay, the airport is going to take so while, the seaport is going to take so while, the refinery is going to take so while, and now like the sales also have gone flat right now. So, and reality will always come in about anything that is hype, because hype is just like a balloon. You keep inflating it. At some point, it's going to burst. All right, so I think we are like at the burst period right now. So a couple of you guys have got like 15 estates, 10 estates, 5 estates, 4 estates in Ibeju-Lekki already, and it's now a couple of you guys are realizing that, oh, I should have just bought 2 here or bought 3 here, and maybe buy something in Songotedo, buy something in Ibama or buy something in Lekki Phase 1 instead, or buy something here, buy something in Ikeja GRA or Surulere instead, you know, compared to maybe having all your 15, 10, 12 investments just around that location only, right? So it's always very, very important to diversify. Someone like me, I'm not going to mind the Ibeju-Lekki because I have a property there, I have an investment there, but at the same time, I have investments in Ogun State, I have investments in Abuja, I have investments in Ibadan. So I really won't care what the Ibeju-Lekki is doing, because I know I have other locations that are like buzzing right now, which I have invested in, and the buzz in those other locations are going to continue promoting my investment there, pending when Ibeju-Lekki is back, because Ibeju-Lekki will be back again. That's the truth. By the time the seaport starts full-fledged operation, the refinery road right from Eleko right now to Lakampine is currently at 3 lanes at both sides. There are 6 lanes, and is currently being on concrete right now. So by the time that one is completed, the seaport starts working, shipments start going in and out, the bus comes back. By the time the refinery also starts sending out shipments, and a lot of other petrochemical industries are also coming to that place to set up because of the refinery is now working, the bus is back. And by the time just last week, someone who was in China going around meeting, talking about different stakeholders for the airport. By the time they conclude on whichever company is going to finance and construct the airport, the bus will be back again. So And that's why you don't have to really put yourself in rush in and rush out. No, you have to take your time, particularly if you are buying real estate, because a lot of things will fluctuate the market. A lot of things will change the market. But you don't move with the wind. You move with the market. You move when things show that, okay, right now seems it has matured and seems is good now. All right, I can sell. But you don't just move with the wind because the buzz is out, you just want to get out. No, you have to stick there. You have already invested, and a lot of these estates, a lot of these companies, they have CFO, they are reputable, so your investment is safe as long as you get your allocation. So the hype right now, the buzz right now for Ekpe is for Ibeju-Lekki rider is flat, and that have also make the sales flat. Basically, even the new listings, the new estate that have been launched right now, they're not really trended as much as maybe when Itunu was launched, when MN3 was launched, when Tiwa was launched. So a lot of the new estates right now don't carry that buzz, that buzz and that hype, and that have also make the sales for investors or the sales for all these properties also very, very flat. But again, as I said, and as I predicted, I've always predicted that location. I've been predicting that location for the past 4 years, and most of my predictions have been very, very accurate so far. The buzz will be back. The buzz about the Ibeju-Lekki will be back. It's just for the government to do like maybe 2 or 3 things. The buzz will be back again, and everywhere on your Instagram, everywhere on your TikTok, everywhere online on social media to be back. Ibeju-Lekki, Ibeju-Lekki, Ibeju-Lekki. So you don't really have to be worried about maybe your investment there or your land there. Don't worry. If it's 20 million right now, don't worry. When the buzz is back, it's going to 40 million or 45 million. So that just another thing. The hype is low right now. The buzz is low right now. So there's not much buzz about it, and investors are like, okay, let's look at other locations that the buzz is right now. Okay, is Ekpe? Oh, is Ibadan? Oh, is this and that? So people are jumping onto that right now, and that's why the sales or the appreciation in that part of town have been flat for now. So I've already given you some couple of tips right now. If you have an investment here and if you don't have an investment here yet that's in the Ibeju-Lekki, trust me, you need it. Like anyone that is investing in Lagos right now should at least have one property in Ibeju-Lekki, and not just have one property in Ibeju-Lekki, have a titled land in Ibeju-Lekki. So it's fine for you to have execution in processed land that you bought maybe in 2019, 650k, 700k. It's fine for you to have CFO in view land. Maybe you bought some couple of whatever months or whatever years back, maybe 2 million or whatever. But at least try to have an execution land, at least minimum. If you can't, have a gazetted land, and preferably have either a government allocation or a CFO land, depending on your budget, basically. But at least just have something tied to something with a document to back it up to show that the government have released it. That is government allocation, is CFO, is approved execution, confirmed approved execution, and then is a gazetted execution. At least, is important, because that place is really a place that has all the buzz, all the hype, and is going to meet up to all those buzz and all those hype. And you don't really want to be there, or you want to start buying there when it meets up to those buzz and when it meets up to those hype. You want to be there much earlier. So that's just what is happening right now in Ibeju-Lekki right now. That's the Ibeju-Lekki market for you in summary. There's low excitement about the location. In the past 9 months, even till now, there's still low excitement about even the new properties around that location right now. The exchange market also, for a couple of people that bought that place 5, 4, 3, 2 years ago, it's also another reason why the sales have been flat. And then the hype and the buzz have not really been about Ibeju-Lekki for the past couple of months. It's been about Ekpe, it's been about Ibadan in the past couple of months too. So, and that have also diverted the attention of investors to some of those locations too. So, but like as I explained, if you have invested there, fantastic. Make sure it's tied to land, get your allocation, leave it there secured, hold it. And if you have not invested in that location, that's one location, regardless of the buzz, regardless of the hype, that's one location that you must look out for. All right, so we have our portfolio right now on our templates. You have our portfolio right now in our videos. So if you really want to look at what we have, want to look at our listings, want to look at what are the options that we have, what are the opportunities that we have, because we really have a lot of opportunities. And most times, strangely, most of the opportunities that I promote, they don't stay long in the market. Like they are like they're just like fast fingers. They just come out. Anyone that can take it in. If you don't take it, it's gone. If you don't take it, it's gone. If you don't take it, it's gone. So that's why you want to keep in tabs with our IG page. Look at the listings there, the openings there, the opportunities there, and reach out to me ASAP about anything that you want to reach out to me about. Now, also, most importantly, we are putting a couple of structures in place right now, and we don't want the property guy to just be about me. We don't want the property guy to just be about my face and about myself. So we are building a team. We have people that handle our TikTok. We have people that handle our YouTube shorts. And we're also building a team of client support too. So please don't feel offended. Don't feel ignored. Don't feel undervalued if you reach out to our contacts and any of our client support reach out to you. It's still me. It's still our brand. It's still Rabiu, basically. So, our fan base, our audience base, our client base have already expanded beyond far more than what only Rabiu can handle, basically. So we definitely need a team. So anyone that is reaching out to you, anyone that is responding to you, anyone that is talking to you, is still from the property guy. It's still our brand. And regardless of who is talking to you, is not because we are ignoring you. It's not because we undervalue you or we underestimate you. It's just because we really want a prompt response for whatever inquiry, whatever that you are reaching out to us for. We don't want to keep you unattended to, basically. So that's a very, very, very important info. So for a couple of you guys, when you reach out to us or when you call us, any of my client support can attend to you. Just tell her what you need. She's going to attend to you pending when I'm back or I'm available back, and I can just take it up, and then we can have a very, very nice sessions as we always do. All right, so feel free to drop a comment. Feel free to drop a comment anytime you reach out. Anytime you watch our video and you have anything, an opinion, a perspective, a feedback for us, feel free to reach out to our comments. And our WhatsApp number is always on the screen, so either myself or my client support will always attend to you once you reach out to us on WhatsApp. And if you have not subscribed to our videos yet, we have so many fantastic content, some fantastic videos coming up. We really want you to subscribe, turn on the notification button and engage. Yes, give us a thumb like, share our content. We really, really, really will appreciate it. We want you to subscribe and engage on our content. Share our content everywhere, on your Facebook, on your TikTok, on your WhatsApp, your Telegram, your Instagram. Just share our content. Invite peeps, on your WhatsApp groups, WhatsApp communities, WhatsApp channels. Tell people that, hey, you must watch this guy. You must watch what he's doing. You must watch his videos, because we don't want this value that we are sharing to just be confined. We want as more people to get to know this and to get to learn from this, because when you understand real estate, when you understand what you are putting your money, you are going to invest in better. And when you are investing better, you are going to invest more. And that's our goal. We want you to invest more. Because if you don't understand what you are investing in, you are not going to invest rightly. And if you don't invest rightly, you are not going to want to invest again. And Lagos, Nigeria, we need your investment. Basically, we need you guys to invest. So the best way for us to get you guys to invest more is to educate you guys more, so that you can invest better and you can invest more. That's our goal. That's our objective. So we really want these content, these values, these guides to reach as many people as it can, because we want people to invest better so that they can continuously return and continuously invest more. So I still remain your number one property guy on the planet, your property advisor, property consultant, Rabiu Mustafa. Thanks once again for watching our videos, and see you next time.